Hi, guys. You guys look great. How do I look? Do I look all right? Yeah? Is the beard distracting from my hairline? Yeah, balding guys are like, yeah, you're doing great, man. No one can tell. It's fun. My manager said, Dave, it's hard to cast you in movies because you got the youthful face of a kid on his first day of school and the widow's peak of a teacher the day of his retirement. It's fun to go bald as an actor because as my hair gets further from my forehead, the roles I get cast in get further from the plot. A couple years ago, I get lines like, Sarah, I'm Ethan. Now I get lines like, Sarah, this is Ethan. The other thing is, it's also really hard to talk to women when you're terrified of the overhead brightness in every bar you walk into. Like, dude, she's totally looking at you. Well, tell her to get away from that track lighting. It's my Native American name, Flirts in the Shade. That is my favorite joke. I apologize. Sorry. I can feel myself getting older. Every time I bend over now, I sound like a surprised anime character. Anybody else like me? Like, oh, I'll get it. On that one. I also don't know the lingo anymore. Like, anybody over 30, you listen to someone in their 20s, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, you just have to wing it. Iggy Azalea got ghosted by her bae. I'm over here, well, I hope you get your deposit back. The other way I know I'm getting older is I still watch porn, but now I correct the grammar. I'll go on and it's just like, lucky guy picks between 3 sluts. I'm the only one using the comments among 3 sluts. Teachers in the room, I like it. After his long day, babysitter fucks stepdad. Stepdad is fucked by babysitter, guys. Yes, his dick is dangling, but so is that modifier. Come on. Grammar doesn't usually get an applause break. That might be my fetish, though, I'm realizing. Like, what if that's just what I like, good grammar? Like, if I saw one that just said, like, cheerleader gives it up to whomever wants it, I'm like, Jesus. Oh, shit, that was good. I didn't even watch it. That was good. Natalie was talking about therapy. Anybody in therapy in the room? New York City is where we admit to that. Everywhere, like I do the road, and people are just like, what? No, God, no. Out here, everyone's like, yeah. Aren't you? I don't know if I could ever do therapy because my father is a therapist. So I know firsthand that they don't keep the sessions private. Did you know that? Every day when I was a kid, he would come home. I'm like, Dad, how was your day? He's like, Bill still hasn't forgiven his mother. Jesus Christ! 10 years old! Dad, the dishwasher's broken. Oh, I'll tell you who's broken. Can't do it. He's very conservative, and every time I go home, we start talking about the Confederate statues issue as the big one. What do we do? Do we make more of them? Do we cut them down? What do we do? I know exactly what to do. Yes, we should make more. The only conservative crowd in New York City. I like it. It was such a liberal way to say it, too. Make more. No? Here's what we do. I've got the rule. Here's what you do with the Confederate statues. You should be able to put up any statue you want. Doesn't matter who it is. Any sexist, pedophile, homophobic, monster, anybody you want. But the rule is, you have to sculpt it. Let's find out how many racists in 4 years at a fine arts college, right? the more you like Robert E. Lee, the less likely you can carve his fucking face out of copper. No statue's offensive if you can't tell what the fuck that's supposed to be. Just a bunch of people confused at a park. Is that supposed to be Stonewall Jackson or Jermaine Jackson? Pro Jermaine. That's as close to a racial joke that I have. I don't have any jokes on race. Yeah, we all tighten up. See how we do it? But I do have a joke about white guilt. Can I talk about white guilt?
Yeah.
A lot of white people gave me the okay. I was walking back to my car a couple of years ago. It was snowing, and someone had written in my windshield, Black Lives Matter, in the snow. And I'm like, well, I agree, but now like 50 people have to watch me wipe that off. I believe in you guys. I'm your name, Columbo. You guys are awesome.